Then Chet, in my opinion, is really for Arena and Guild Wars the best, the guest guy for last position when you have physical attackers. So yeah, as we have seen, if you go for them, Ching Mao, then Chet will greatly add to the physical attack strength of your line. He's hard to get, that one I have to say, because you cannot get him in those soulstone chests, neither in the small one with 50 soulstones, nor in the bigger soulstone chest. You really have to grind your way through the soul shop, and this shop is here, but he will open up once you have one hero at 6 stars. And then you have to purchase his soulstones. And they are quite expensive because there are 1000 soul coins per soul stone, so it's 10 times more expensive to get him, but I think it's really worthwhile. For the campaign, Marta is better there. Chet is also good. You can also use Chet, unless for the final end boss, there you need Marta. Yeah, so who is left? Heidi. Yeah, that was kind of fun for me to go for Heidi, because he's actually a rather good character, because he's dealing pure damage, and so that means pure damage cannot be stopped, neither by magic defense nor by armor. So yeah, he's just delivering it, inflicting his damage, and the opponent can't do much about it. On the downside, his damage is usually a slow damage over time, so when the opponent has some reasonable healing in his team, then Heidi alone will not get through eventually. So yeah, together with Dorian, I used him with this team mostly. And like this, Heidi is in the vampirism range of Dorian, is really hard to kill. There are some examples in other videos on my channel where Ish was really having a hard time against Heidi. Siri died already, but Ish, he could not get past Heidi because he has a dodge stat, and constantly replenished his life bar due to Dorian. And yeah, this is quite a tricky line in the Astaroth, maybe, yeah, but Heidi can hold the line, so maybe we have to go for Siri here. But then, yeah, the use is a bit limited. You cannot really use him with the boss in Outland, and also in the campaign is a bit special. His second skill, you blind the opponent, and sometimes you can blind, and then, yeah, you somehow manage to get through in a very special way. So I wouldn't recommend him, as hard as it is for me, but he is not in the top 15 of heroes to go for. But it's interesting, huh? And it's about having fun, so yeah, if you want to go for a character you have fun, then maybe I would not go for Heidi, because I already went for him. Go for someone else who no one is using, or not a lot of people. Daredevil might be a risk, I don't know. Maybe she's really too weak. But Darkstar, go for Darkstar. Make her your main hero. I think that's a reasonable suggestion. She's really a strong physical attacker. Also, her third skill is very nice. She will turn around the first character of the opponent, make him fight his own team for 4 seconds. Just like Lady Minstrel, there is a character in the campaign. In chapter, yeah, somewhere here, she's already here. Lady Minstrel, she will turn around you and make you fight your own team. So when you go for Ish, yeah, here you will realize you cannot go on, because she will turn, if you use Ish in the first position, she turns around him and then makes him attack and destroy his allies. So Darkstar has the same skill for 4 seconds. Yeah. Okay, then who is left? Astaroth. Yeah, he's a very interesting tank, mainly because of his 4th skill. can bring back some hero who has fallen. But he has also an interesting second skill. Let me quickly see. Yeah, his second skill, Devastation. He will burn up some of the energy accumulated by the furthest enemy. So when he is up against, especially when someone is using Jorgen in last position, then, and when you have him, then time and time again he will burn the energy assembled by Jorgen in the last position, and then he will never be able to use his first skill. Yeah, another word to Jorgen. He is very strong for arena, but for the campaign actually don't really need him, because the enemies there, they don't have ultimates and they don't have energy bars to fill, so there his main strength isn't working. So he's really for arena and guild wars. Maybe also for the tower, yeah. Wherever you encounter other heroes, and not even the enemy characters of the campaign. Yeah, Astaroth. What I don't like about him is he lets himself fall back a bit, and then this sometimes lead to that your team is a bit crumbled, and they are standing on each other's feet, and this is a bit annoying. So there, Galahad or Aurora, they are doing a much better job because they are storming forward, and not just let themselves fall back. Even then they are thrown back by Faceless Power Toss, second skill for instance, they just storm back to the front line. So that's why my feeling is always a bit sometimes, yeah, I want to use him together with another tank, maybe like this. But then, yeah, you could go for this line actually. Double tank line. Yes, that would be pretty strong, but then again, yeah, two tanks, maybe not attacking enough. Or here also go for Lilith as the second tank. Quite interesting lines. I would try at some point, but yeah, you cannot level it, can level up all the... And Kark, yeah. So until recently, he was really almost invincible with the right team in Arena and Guild War. Now I think things have changed a bit with the advent of Andvari. I think now there are teams, I have seen some tests with the twins for instance, then they are using Andvari as a tank, going like this. Where is Krista? Yeah. Andvari as a tank and going somehow like this, and maybe Marta as the last woman here. And yeah, now this gets kinda hard to pass, even when you have a Kark, because Andvari makes sure that Krista will never be thrown into the air. Kark can never attack Krista here. Yeah, so he's kind of a game changer concerning the Kark lines. My feeling tells me that there should still be a way to pass a line like that, but yeah, we can test it. We can test it. Because otherwise, me personally, some guys are using Nebula, but I don't like her together with Kark. He's so strong already, you just have to make sure that he can use his third skill, the Deadly Tendrils. So add Kai, Faceless, Jet, giving him critical hit chance, and Astaroth. In case he dies prematurely, he can bring him back. Yeah. And when there are many strong mages, I would just switch in Jorgen. Sometimes there is Cleaver, Leon, and these lines are very strong for Arena. Now we can see if we can pass this line. Guild battles. Let's just see what we can do here. Yeah, we use Andvari, and then we go for alliance with the twins. Who is strongest there? Who is the strongest for this line? I'm not sure. There are many choices. We can go for Lian or maybe Marta. Yeah, let's try like this. now we try to overcome this line with the Karg line for Karg. I my feeling says it should be possible, because Faceless now cannot lift Andvari, so maybe we don't go for Faceless now, but still we go for Kai. And now maybe we can need a Nebula. I don't know. Now maybe it is necessary. And as a tank, yeah, maybe we still go for Astaroth. And Kai is further up. And who will we? Yeah, we'll go for Chet and Kai. Yeah, let's try. Maybe we need Jorgen. Yeah, this is bad. Nebula is badly placed now. I think this cannot work because we don't have Jorgen. I forgot Jorgen. Yeah, see, now it's important that we have Astaroth. But yeah, and it's basically all over now. Yeah, okay, I think that was not yeah, I can just skip that, because I think, yeah, we lost this, of course. Someone else tried. Let's try again. Still go for Jet, and then I say we need Jorgen. And still add Kai and Astaroth. Let's see what happens now. Now if we cannot pass, I will give up. Then maybe Andvari is really game changer for this kind of line. Good thing again that we use Astaroth. I don't know, maybe we should go with Aurora, because then maybe the lightning bolt of Lars will hit Aurora and not Karg. This is terrible. So we lost again, right? Yeah, so Kai is dealing more damage than Astaroth, so we know we have lost. I stick with Jet. Okay, now we don't go for we go for Aurora. Maybe then the lightning bolt of Lars will miss. See, sometimes those small little details, because Aurora is pressing a little bit more to the front line and Andvari is not really a tank, so maybe we should go for this. Still we go for Jorgen and Kai. Let's see what happens now. Let's see, where will Lars lightning bolt strike? He cannot lift up. Yeah, it's a good thing he attacked Lars, but now he's dead for good. Yeah, okay, give me one more try, guys. This time we go with Galahad. So that's really annoying. He's lifting up only one person and now he dies again. Oh my god. Oh my god. So Andvari seems to be a game changer. I will try to find a line, but for now this seems difficult. So we went through all the heroes. I hope you liked my explanations. Maybe you don't agree with everything I said. That's okay, so we can discuss it in the comments. Also, I don't know everything. I did not use all the characters. Last thing I could show you, maybe you don't know about this. So when you click your avatar, you can go change server. So this is my current server now. I am level 130, and now you can go to any other server. The newest one there, the new players will just start, and you can start with others again. You click on the server you want to go, then click select, and now you see create, and you can create. I don't do this now. Then you just start over again, but your old account is still there, so you can always, if you change your mind, or you can always go back and play there. So I created a new account here on the server 31, so I could go here now and play. Or you can always move downwards, so I could go to server 1, the oldest server, and here you see I can also create and start a new one, or I could transfer my current account, but I have to pay about $20, so I'm not keen on doing that now. And also on the older server there are very powerful players, and it's not so fun, of course, when you just start with a new account and you want to be on a new server where people are just beginning to level up. Then it is more interesting competition. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any question, you can ask in the comments, and yeah, continue to enjoy the game. See you in Dominion. Bye.